What's going on, family? Black Still here, Black Still Entertainment, the home of the independent artists. And I want to welcome you to the 21st episode of the 38th Village podcast. What's going on, y'all? I don't have all the headgear on today. I'm not home in my studio. I'm not home, so I'm not really set up. I didn't feel like carrying out all of that equipment, so I'm just going basic today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't have on everything. You see me, I know you always talking about how you want a microphone too and all that, but we we are out in Alabama at the casino. I forgot the name of this place, but Wet Tuppet. No, that ain't how it go.
Wind Creek.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna just say Wind Creek because whatever it is, wet
What is in Wet Tuppet?
is later for it. I ain't even trying the name. Well, out the casino in Alabama, so I ain't feel like bringing all the equipment with me. So I'm just here with y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't worrying about recording nothing or have to keep looking over to the computer to make sure that it's recording or anything like that. It's just me and you today. All right, so should be a little bit better. I'd like to thank all of y'all for coming through again. Let's get it. What's going on with y'all today? How y'all doing today? How everybody doing? I'm saying everybody like there's a lot of people, but you know what I'm saying. I'm talking to the ones who here. How y'all doing? Now, today's topic is basically enjoy the time you have on this earth. I know that in previous episode I talk about how not wasting time and making sure that you're able to put that time in to do something positive for yourself and to really help yourself grow. And how even if you have any little bit of time, you should be putting it into something. Put it into something that gonna help you grow. That's part of what today is too. Growth is not always you going to your goals or trying to build a career or build financial freedom for yourself and your family. It's also about growing with your family. And the times that you have like this, you have to make that time to really enjoy this time because life is too short. You don't get to be on this earth for thousands of years that you can say, hey, yeah, for the first 100 years I could chill and then I'll be with my family. You know what I mean? You don't have the time for that. You see, I got grades and all that up in there. It's time is not going to wait for you. So you have to put yourself out. You have to make that time. I mean, you have to make that time to do what you got to do. Yes, having a little fun. But like I said, you have to set this time to the side so that you can enjoy life. Yes, it's all about that path to greatness, but part of that path is building a strong relationship with your family. It's afternoon. Where you at? I thought it was still morning. Good morning. Thank you. Sure gonna try to enjoy it more. But like I was saying, you have to set that time aside to be with family. You have to let them know how much you love them while they're still here. It's like I said, life is too short. Life is too short. And I'm happy that I actually came out here. We supposed to have been out here longer. But wait, hold up. Am I late? Oh, okay. We went back an hour.
How?
We had to. It said 12.
No.
We saying 11 because I think we went back in the time zone a little bit.
Alabama goes back.
I think so because everybody's saying it's 12, so I'm late. I'm late. My computer say 12.
We didn't know that.
My phone say 11. No, my phone is saying it's 11 o'clock. I guess because the time zone I'm in. I guess I went back in time a little bit. Wow, I didn't know Alabama was an hour behind. I didn't know that. No, my clock's saying one thing. I'm going by what my phone say, but my computer actually saying 12:09. So I guess so. But anyway, like I said, you have to enjoy these times. So I guess I enjoyed too much and went back in time. That's how much I enjoyed it. I wanted to do it again for another hour. But you have to enjoy the time that you have on this earth and really spend it with your family. Let your family know that you love them while they're still here. I know people say, I want my flowers while I'm here. That's real, man. I want everybody to love me and everything while I'm here. I want to feel that because if I'm gone, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. I just want to show y'all this real quick.
Alabama is Central Standard Time.
This is my view out the window. So if y'all see me looking over, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. So I like views. That's one thing about me. If it's not a nice view in the room, I really don't like it. So I was kind of happy that this was my view. I don't know what kind of river or lake or whatever this is, but I'm digging it. But basically what I'm saying, you should really enjoy the time that you have on this earth. Yes, like I said in the other ones, you have to work to get in a better situation, but this type of stuff is the stuff that you're working for.
Oh yeah.
You're working for the time to be with your family. You're working for to be able to spend time like this. And I want to apologize to everybody because I wasn't aware that Alabama was Central Time.
Yeah,
I'm so used to being Eastern Standard Time, I'm just going by the regular time. And I'm actually, well, as far as my timing is 11, but I should have been paying attention to it. So I supposed to have got up and did this at 10. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready at 10. Well, my time 10. But I'm going to get that together. So next time when I'm in another state, because we going to be going places.
But it's crazy that our phones know and change.
We're gonna be going different places, and we're going to end up with different time zones. So I got to be aware of that so I can still be on point at 11 o'clock. I know some people like, yo, where he at? So everybody that didn't make it or was waiting for me at 11 o'clock, especially Geneva, because she told me last night I better not be late, and now it looks like I'm late. Sorry, Geneva. Somebody tag Geneva, please. Let her know I'm sorry. But these are the times that you really have to take and enjoy. Do not take it for granted. Time is not going to wait for you. This is what you're working for. This is the type of stuff that you're working hard for. You're working hard to be able to enjoy time with your family. This is what it's all about. This is the main reason I talk about what I talk about. Because I'm trying to lead to this part right here. This just to be able to chill. Even though we only going to be out here for a couple of days, these couple of days is very important. You got to be able to get away and relax and chill with family. Family is top priority, is everything that you're working for. So while you sitting there, like I said, taking them hours to learn, some of that time got to be pushed off so you can enjoy it with your family. See, like right now, I'm still working. It's not like I just said, well, I'm on vacation, so I'm not doing the podcast. These things still have to go. You still have to do these things. Wherever I'm at, I'm working. It don't matter where I'm at. Whatever vacation I take, I'm working. I'm working some kind of something. When I used to come to New York all the time, I used to meet up with artists and do stuff to try to do something. I can't just not do something. It gotta be something. It gotta be. But you have to put in that time with your family. You have to. It's very important. Like I said, if you don't have nobody or whatever, I can understand you working 24/7 because you still trying to get to that path of greatness. But when you have a family, you have to set that time to the side. You got to set that time to the side. Well, this glare is crazy on my glasses. Got to set that time to the side and chill with your family. It's very important. So, like I said, it's going to be more trips. It's going to be, you might have the boys on some of them. Well, not might, we're going to have the boys on some of them. Because, like I said, that's what all the work is about. You can't just keep working and no play. You got to. So, after all the work that you do, you have to do stuff like that. Like I said, an hour to you. Like when I get my free time, I keep jumbling. But when I get my free time, I like to read or whatever like that. But like I said, this is all what it's for. You got to enjoy this. I haven't been out of Georgia in maybe 5. Well, went to North Carolina to the family reunion last year. But I'm talking about like really chilling and just relaxing, just me and the wife or whatever the case may be. Haven't been out of Georgia for a while with just us. So this is really good. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have nobody like a significant other and you just by yourself, take your kids somewhere. Take your kids somewhere. Show them that it's more than wherever you at. This is all about growth and just learning new areas. And like this is my first time in Alabama. Both our first time in Alabama. So just to be able to see different things, it opens up your mind and broaden your horizons. So you know it's more than just wherever you at. It's just you don't feel stagnated no more because you know it's more out there. I know it's not the 8 p.m. time, but I'm on vacation. So, Geneva was telling us last night, don't be drinking too much so we won't be late. But you have to set time together. Really enjoy because it's not going to wait for you. Time not going to wait for you. You'll look back in your life and you're like, dang, I really didn't do anything with my life. You might have worked. You even might have brought you a nice house. You might have brought you a nice car. But you and your loved ones haven't done anything together. You haven't been on any trips. Your kids only know certain stuff. They don't know too much more. They might have went to family members' houses out of state or whatever the case may be, or a little bit out of the city type of thing. But to really show them that it's more. I have so many plans on places to go. I got so much that I want to do that it's just telling me I got to work harder. Because I want us to be able to do stuff like this on a regular basis. So, like I said, this is what you're working for. All that hard work that you're doing, this is what it should be for. Family is very important. And you should make sure you put that time in for them.
Exactly.
How's the comments over there?
Well, I'm actually behind.
Oh.
It's behind because you just took a sip not too long ago.
And I'm asking about the comments because yesterday everybody was talking, but I couldn't see anything. So I'm just trying to see how everything is right now. Right now, um, the last one I see is Shanae saying something to apologizing to Geneva. So if anybody talked after that,
Wow.
I can't see
Yeah,
anything.
you missing a lot.
So I don't know what's going on with these comments and what Facebook is doing, and I'm really hating this because the reason why I do this is because so we can talk to each other, and we could really talk and we could get all of this through. So I don't know what Facebook is doing, but I don't see anything after that.
Lily just said it's Thursday. Laughing out loud.
Yeah, it is Thursday. You know, sip.
And she said time to sip.
Exactly. See, it's a good thing that I have my wife in the room with me because she's telling me that y'all talking about more stuff. I really don't understand why it's doing this, but hey, I gotta keep going. I'll be responding to all of y'all after this. I don't know what's going on, and sooner or later I'm going to be switching this up probably when I get a better situation, because it seems like Facebook is not handling my business right. I got to come to this page to get all the business stuff together, but then you're taken away from it because I'm not able to even talk to my peoples, and that's the main reason I'm doing this, so I can talk to everybody.
See how far?
Yeah, and see, this is what I was asking before when I asked questions, and then I see somebody answer something like, "Is that about what I just said, or because I see that it's a delay?"
It's a delay.
It's a delay, so I even get your responses late, and now the responses just stopped. I didn't cut off no captions or no comments or nothing like that, so I don't know why it's doing that. So y'all just continue to talk. I'm gonna continue to talk, and we're gonna work this out somehow. We're gonna of course I'm gonna respond to all of y'all after this because I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. The comments are not moving at all.
Well, nobody's commenting right now, so.
But you have to make time for family. This is why I love these I would say family reunions, because we are actually getting together as a family and stuff like that. It's really more like a big family get together, and everybody, like, it was one in Ohio, now North Carolina was last year, and now everybody coming down to the A to where I'm at this year. I'm really going to enjoy that. I really enjoyed the one in North Carolina. I couldn't make it to the one in October. In Ohio, because of my car broke down on me on the day of supposed to been leaving. My car broke down, so I wasn't able to get up there. But I really enjoy these family reunions because I get to see my family I haven't seen in a while. I get to really relax and chill with y'all and, have fun. We have some drinks, we have some food. Just be able to spend that time, because we don't really get to do that. As a family, we don't get to do that, especially when everybody start growing up and move in different places. We're not able to be around each other, because we used to be at my mother's house chilling. Good morning, Taja. Good morning, Darlene. Well, good afternoon to y'all. I forgot that I went back in time yesterday. I didn't even know it. But I went back in time an hour yesterday, so I'm a little late today. But you really have to appreciate the time that you have right now. And I'm, like I said, excuse me, you are really enjoying the family reunions because I get to see family. I even enjoy going to my wife's family reunion because her cousins and stuff like that, we all cool and everything. And just to see how they interact with each other. It's like that's just that's a good feeling just to see all the love in the air. You know what I mean? And we used to, like I said, we used to be at my mother's house almost all the time. My mother have a dinner. We all come over, me and my siblings. I haven't seen a couple of my siblings in years. You know what I mean? So it's very important to, whenever you get that time, to make it happen. It's really important. So I enjoy these family reunions. I enjoy times like this just to be able to get away and 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 just spend time with my wife, because having a family, you don't really get to do so much, because you got to take care of home, you got to take care of the kids, you got to take care of all of these things. And sometimes relationships be taking the back burner because you got to do so much other things. But just like I said about making sure whatever free time, because like I said, there's no such thing as free time, but the time that you do have, like I said, I like to learn in that time, but you also have to set along the time in order for your family growth as well. It's not all about financial growth and your financial freedom, because you could get all of that, but you don't have nobody to share it with. That's not going to be what's up. You can have all of that and still not have anybody to share it with. There's a lot of rich, unhappy people. It's a lot of them. So you have to put that balance. I always say that too. Talk about balance. Yes, you're gonna have your workload, but you gotta have your family too. Everything gotta be balanced. You can't do more of the other, because the other one is gonna be neglected. If you're doing too much work, your family being neglected. You're doing too much family, your work, so you're not gonna grow. You gotta have that balance. It gotta be balanced, because how this world is, especially this country, you got to have money, so you got to work, you got to grind to try to make sure everything's straight. You got to. So put that work in. Set some time to the side. Don't go to the club this week. Don't go this place this week. Don't go on a trip with your homegirls or your homeboys or whatever the case may be. Don't do those trips this week. This week, take your kids somewhere. Take your wife somewhere. Take your husband somewhere. Your boyfriend, if that's what you got. Your girlfriend, that's what you got. Whatever it is, you have to make that time for them. You got to make that time. Life is too short not to enjoy yourselves. Life is too short. It's too short, man. You got to show your family the love while they still here. Then they gone, you got the rest in peace this person. You got all these things, and like, I really didn't tell this person how much I really love them. They really don't know how much I love them, and you're hurt and everything, and that person never knew exactly how you felt. So you have to tell them why they're here. Right now, I get to talk to my kids all the time, my wife all the time. And now, doing this podcast, I get to talk to my sisters more. It'd be nice to get my brother in here, but he worked too much. But it's just like, I get to see them more, even though we're not actually face to face. I get to talk to them more. So these are things that's really important to me and make me feel good.
What you drinking?
Oh, that's some yak. That's some yak. Nene got to tell me what y'all saying, because again, something's wrong with my comments. So Nene's telling me what you're saying. I'm sipping on some yak right now. Out in Alabama at this casino. It's not no Atlantic City or nothing like that, but it's cool. It's cool. Just like I said, just these times are so important, man, for the growth of your family. Everybody need that break. You have that time where everybody's grinding. Everybody's grinding. Like with the older ones, we used to go to Atlantic City with them. We used to go to Atlantic City for a whole week. Take them to Atlantic City. They got a lot of kids stuff. They got the amusement parks on the pier and all that type of stuff. And we used to go out there and just have a ball for a whole week. For a whole week, just enjoying it. I really miss that. And especially since they grown now, like Essence and Raekwon is grown now. they got jobs and everything like that, I can see us really planning more trips and be able to get away. Everybody got their own money now, so that'll save our pockets a little bit. But to be able to just go and do things, man, it's amazing, man. Just being with family, doing things, creating memories. Take a lot of pictures. Take a lot of pictures so when you look back and you're like, dang, remember we did this? Remember we did that? Those are the greatest feelings ever. To be able to say, yo, remember when we was doing this and yo, we had a ball that time, whatever. It's great, man. You gotta appreciate this time right now. You gotta enjoy it. It's not that much time. Cause you're always working. Because you gotta take care of home, so you're always working. Gotta take care of home. You gotta take care of this, gotta take care of that. Before you know it, you 50 and you're like, yo, I never been out of the country. I never been out of the state. It's some people, it is sad, man. There's some people in NYC that never been to Brooklyn, and they in the 5 boroughs. They never been to Brooklyn. They never been to Queens. Never been. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah. Look at Nene. Look at Nene peeking in here. Look at Nene peeking in here.
Hi, everybody.
In here, still in my shine.
I am in
That,
shine.
I was about let me say that. I was about to say that. She is my shine.
Exactly. Well, that is a nice view.
So
I never even looked.
she coming over here to steal my shine real quick to my she is my shine. She didn't even let me get a chance to say it. Oh, these people. But like I said, just being able to chill with family and relax sometimes, because everybody need that time. Everybody need that time. It's like
Yes.
to be always working and grinding. Like, I never been here. Like I said, it's people that really never been to Brooklyn and they live in Queens. They live in Manhattan. They live in the Bronx. It's like, are you serious? How you never been to Brooklyn? Now people coming to Brooklyn because of the Barclay, but people really have never been to Brooklyn. A lot of them were so scared to come to Brooklyn. That was the main thing. But I tell you this, I bet you can't find too many Brooklyn people that haven't been to Queens, New York, because we everywhere.
See y'all later.
We go everywhere. So go places, do things. Even if it's stuff in the area. There's places like the Canarsie Pier, what's the thing? City Island. It's things to go do. You don't have to spend that much money. And kids don't really care. They just want to do things. So if you taking them places and you, like my boys, if I take them to Chuck E. Cheese, I am the man. I'm the man if I take them to Chuck E. Cheese. They don't care about nothing. Go to Chuck E. Cheese? Man, listen, I go for the pizza. But they go crazy for Chuck E. Cheese. So you don't have to do much for kids. But the more that you do with them, you're building more memories. You know what I mean? Don't just do Chuck E. Cheese because it's easy. Just like you set that money to the side to go on a cruise with your homegirls or your homeboys, put that money to the side to take your kids on a trip to Disney World, Legoland, what's the other big places like that for kids? Even, I don't know if Hershey Park and all of them is still fly like it used to be when we was younger. We used to be all Hershey Park. I never been though, truthfully. I never been to Hershey Park, Downey Park. Did I been to Downey Park? I don't even think I've been to Downey Park. I never, whatever is Downey Park. I never been to either one of them. But I thought I did too. I'm not sure. I probably went to.
We went there for our senior trip, 258.
Oh yeah, I ain't go. She said we went for our senior trip of 258. I sure didn't go. I don't know why I was never one of them people, man. And I'm trying to change all of that. I was one of them hood boogers that I felt good in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Then you get a little taster outside of the hood and you like, yo, I don't want to be in the hood no more. I want to just go do things everywhere. Like I said in the previous episode, when I went to Virginia Beach years ago, it was crazy because I did not see any litter on the ground. I didn't see I didn't see cigarette butts. I didn't see paper. I didn't see chip bags and all this stuff. I didn't see any of that, and it bugged me out because I'm like, yo, are they even catching the leaves before they fall? But how is it clean like this? How is it clean like this? But that opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, yo, I got to get out more because I'm in the hood and I'm not seeing all of these beautiful things out there. And then I moved down here. You know, you got your hood areas that you're like, oh man, that looks really, really bad. Because we might have the hood, but I swear these hoods look hood. Yo, it's like really bad. Like really, really bad. This look like Bronx in the 80s down here in some places. You know what I mean? But when we go back to New York, and I step off the Greyhound, step off the plane, however I got there. Once I hit the streets, I'm like, ew. I'm not feeling it no more. I can't even see myself living in these environments no more. Oh, I'll come visit all day because I still love the people that's there. But to be able to come in and live, there's nothing really to come and see because I lived there all my life. So, people want to go see Times Square. I worked in Times Square. I've been in Times. It's like, it's nothing. So what is it for me to come back other than the people? But when I step off of any transportation, whatever transportation I took up there, I'm like, ew, I want to go back home. Because once you open your eyes and you see it's so much more better than where you're at and you're not stagnated anymore, that's gonna bring some memories and it's gonna broaden your horizons and make you want to do more. So take that time, show your kids it's more than that. Don't let them think that the hood is all it is. I'm happy that I'm away from all of that. I'm so happy that I'm away from all that. And my kids, boy, especially the younger two, they don't know no different. Big man was only 7 months the last time we was in New York. He 5 now. So it's like he don't know nothing about no New York or no stuff like that. We talk about it and he's seen pictures and we like, hey, that's New York. That's where mommy and daddy from. They like, what? Like a whole nother country. But you got to get out the hood. You got to do other things. Your kids, okay, come on, get the focus. Teach your kids something different. Bring them somewhere else. I just want to share this with y'all again, the people that didn't see it earlier. Just to be able to get out and just sit by this window. I could actually, no lie, I could sit by this window all day and just watch this. I guess it's a river. I got to find out what this is. But I could sit right here by this window and watch this thing run all day and sip. I don't have to be doing anything else. I don't even have to go down to the casino, truthfully. Because that's the type of stuff I like. And I could just chill right here. Because once you get exposed to something better, you don't want to settle for nothing less. And that goes with everything in life. So you have to enjoy your time on this earth. You have to enjoy it. Like I said, yes, you have to grind. You got to work so you can enjoy it. You're going to have to put some time in. You're going to have to sacrifice a few things. But once you get it and you're able to just relax and go on a trip, even though we just drove here, you know what I mean, because it's only a couple of hours away, but to be able to just get away is a great feeling, man. Create the memories with your family. Create the memories, even if it's friends, create the memories. but make sure that you're doing it with your family. Create the memories, because when the person is gone, that's all you have left. That's all you have left. So you have to create the memories. So, like I said, take a lot of pictures, so that when you finish and everything is done, somebody passed away, whatever, at least you could go back on those thoughts and be like, well, listen, I remember when we did this, yo, that dude or that chick was crazy, yo. We had a ball. And you're not just sitting there sad all the time. And if you lived your life to the fullest, nobody should be sad anyway, because you lived your life how you wanted to live it. I don't want anybody to be sad. For me, I know it's going to happen that people are going to be sad because you love the person and they ain't here no more. But I don't want nobody to be sad for me, because I'm pushing for that life that I want. I'm living my life already. I'm living it. I'm going to be living it every step of every day. I'm going to be living it how I want to live it. So don't be sad for me, because I'm doing everything I want to do. Be happy for me. Like my son Raekwon brought a song to me the other day talking about it, how some dude had a song saying, he want everybody to be drunk and partying, because he lived his life how he want to live it. Good morning, sis. He lived his life how he want to live it. So I don't want everybody to be all sad and all that. And that's what all these memories is about. If you have all these positive memories of a person. Oh, okay, I keep saying morning because, I'm saying morning because I'm still in the morning. I done went back in time yesterday. I didn't even know I went back in time yesterday. Dominique, you should have put us on that we was gonna go an hour behind. We in your backyard. We in your backyard, your people's backyard. You supposed to have told us, hey, you're gonna be an hour behind, so be on point with your podcast. We in your people's backyard. I didn't know we was going back in time and all that. I'm late. Got my people's not even showing up today because I'm late. Normally I have more people than this up in here. Dominique got us late. I'm blaming you, Dominique. But all jokes aside, you have to get away. You have to get away. You got to do more things. You got to make more memories. Even if you're not away, you could be in your house and making memories. But you got to do things. Enjoy your time while you're on this earth. I love the fact that my wife is a teacher because she brings a lot of creative things home that they do with the kids. I don't like that she's a teacher because she be stressed out, though. But I love that she's a teacher because she come home with different things we could do with the boys. That tie-dye shirts, that was fun. And then me being the PTA president of their school, I'm getting little insights. So I'm coming home, we doing cutout things, we bugging out together. And those memories are going to always stick with us. And hopefully always stick with them. That they can be like, yo, Daddy, remember we was making glasses out of construction paper and we was making this and we was making that. Remember we did this, remember we did that. Remember we did the tie-dye shirts. Remember all these things are important to your family's growth. It's all about growth. That's all it's about.
She said, laughing out loud, my bad, I thought y'all
Mm-hmm.
knew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ain't know anything, but we know now. And I'm still got me apologizing to people because everybody like saying I'm late. Cause people, good afternoon, y'all bugging.
Right.
And it's me that's bugging. But again, I apologize to everybody that that I was late and everything. But at the same time, yo, I love y'all. Y'all still came in at 12. Y'all still came in at 12. Yo, this is great. Yo, y'all really make me feel good. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Even this is a memory. This is something great for me because I made it late. I thought I was on time. I'm in here moving fast, thinking I got to make it by 11, and I'm already late. But it's just great that y'all still showed up. Y'all still came in here and sitting in here, making time for me. This is. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it because you might have set time to come check me out at 11, and then I'm late, and y'all still came in. So I really appreciate that, man. Because time is very important. I said that before. Time is very important. I don't ever want to waste y'all time. I don't ever want to waste y'all time. I want y'all time to be. I want you to believe that your time is that important. That even for this podcast, if it's going to interfere with something, do what you got to do. Time is too important. I would never waste your time. And from this point on, I'm going to be aware of the time zones. Because I don't want nobody to waste my time. So I would never do that to y'all. And I really appreciate that y'all really came in here today still at this time.
Tasha said, you got to blame someone laughing. I loved your wife as a teacher, too. She was a great teacher and has, I told her I'm still a teacher.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You said Tasha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, she is a great teacher. She is a great teacher. Y'all might hear me saying some stuff that y'all be like, what is he talking about? I don't see y'all posts. I don't know what's going on with Facebook right now. It happened for 2 days now that I'm not able to see what y'all writing. So Nene is over here in the corner saying what y'all saying. And then I'm responding to y'all because all I see is when y'all come in and that's it. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to beef with my peoples. I need to be able to see what y'all talking about. Okay, now I'm seeing stuff.
Now you seeing it?
April, you opened the door for me? Because soon as April came in, now I'm seeing all these replies. I haven't been seeing it. Yo, this is what's up. Okay, do your runarounds, Lily. I don't know if you just did this or not, but do your runarounds and just chill with me. You know what I mean? Like I said, I really appreciate that y'all really came through still, even though I'm late.
Oh, that's what's up.
Even though I'm late, y'all still here. Y'all doing things and y'all still here. Yo, like I said, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. You have to enjoy the time on this earth. And these things are memories for me, showing me that I of course I knew people love me, but to see that day after day after day after day, I could come in here and I talk, and people are coming here to check me out and talk with me and hang with me. And some of y'all that I really didn't hang with day to day, but now we hanging day to day, talking this. I'm like, yo, oh, you really cool. I didn't even like you before. Nah, all jokes aside, I love all of y'all. Everybody that come in here that I really got a connection with and actually have memories with or done hung around a little bit. And, you know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good, man. I really appreciate y'all coming through, and especially since I'm late. These memories that you make are very important for your family. Like I said, you get older and you can look back and say, yo, remember this? You know how you do right now. You might be going through some old stuff in your house and you come past that picture and you like, oh, remember this? And just like instantly that picture snap you right back to where you was at when that happened. You're like, yo, I remember, yo, we was bugging that day. Yo, you was bent. Yo, you was bent. No, you know how it is. Everybody has those times. Everybody had a time where, yo, remember so-and-so fell when this, yo, it's like, I know I done created memories for everybody, especially when I was drinking a little extra heavy back in the days. Because as soon as I said so-and-so fell, I thought about me falling in Atlantic City. So it's like these memories, even though I don't remember it, they told me about it. But it is what it is. Somebody got a memory out of it. I done lost mine. But it's all about creating memories and enjoying life while it's still here. Once the person is gone, you're not going to be able to tell them that you love them. You can say it. They can't hear it. They can't hear it. Tell your peoples that you love them. Tell your peoples that you enjoy being around them. Make new memories with them. Do all you can to make them feel loved while they're here. And hopefully they'll do the same for you. Because we all need that. The people that say, I don't need nobody, and no, everybody, all I need is myself, I could do this. No, you can't. No, you're not happy. You're not happy. You're not happy. These are the things that we all need. As human beings, we need other human connections. We need that. If we don't have that, we're not fulfilled. Why do you think people have families? Yes, they met this person. That's the another human connection. Now they have this part of them, and then they have kids. It's the human connection. First of all, that's what we was put on this earth to do. To make families and to procreate. So you're going to make memories, but try to make them all positive. Try not to be so negative. If it's something that's messed up in the family, that everybody have it where they family members, everybody whispering over here about this situation, they whispering over here about this situation. Put those things to rest, man. Put those things to rest. It's like life is too short. What are you going to hate your family members forever? And then what you do, that becomes generational hate, where because I hate you, my kids hate you and hate your kids. It's stupid, man. It's stupid. Enjoy this time that you have on earth. I hate when I hear stuff like that or see stuff like that. Be on Facebook and I see family members arguing with each other on Facebook. Everybody have their times. Every family gonna have they disputes and all of that. But when you put it out there for everybody to see, that makes it worse. Because everybody else put their input in, and then it's hard to come back from that. That's like with a relationship, and if you sitting there talking about how my man do this, my man do this, my man do that, he make me mad, da 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 da, to your family members, and then once you and him get back together and y'all cool, your family members still don't like this nigga. Sorry for the N-word, but your family members don't like him no more. You know what I mean? So it's hard to come back from those kind of situations, especially when you put it out there on Facebook like that. Families should be able to squash stuff. And if you actually talk to each other, you could get a lot of things solved. Even in your personal relationship, if you and your mate actually talk, you know how much stuff y'all can get squashed? Arguments could get done quick. Yeah, everybody had these people. Everybody have these people. Every family have people that's talking about each other or arguing or all this, and for what? For what? This is your family member. This is your blood. This is your blood. And then you closer to somebody that's not your family. That's not your blood. You more closer to them. Yes, sometimes family members make you be like that, closer to somebody else other than them. But why not try to work on it? If you and your friend get into it, y'all argue one night, aren't you still talking to your friend? Why not talk to your family still? Why not push harder to make sure that family bond is strong? Do you know how much strength you can have if you have blood relatives that actually love each other and look out for each other? It's like unstoppable. Y'all know how it is back in the days when families used to fight families. It still happens, but I'm just saying, like, when you was part of it, when you sitting outside and your cousin get into a fight, you run outside and they cousins is coming too. Everybody just starts scrapping. Why not have that same energy for something that's positive? You're all running out there to fight and fight with each other, doing things with each other. If you put that same energy into something positive, you know how much stuff you could get accomplished? There are different races that come over here. I'm gonna say like Arab countries, people from Arab countries, people from Indian countries, even Chinese and Asian countries, they do it too. They come over here 15, 20, 30 to a 2-bedroom house. Everybody pays the rent. They're building that one up and everybody's stacking. Then the next person in line, probably the one with the biggest family, they buy them a house and then they move them out. Just because them people moved out, don't mean they stop contributing to the family. Now they are helping to pay for the next person to get their house. Everybody is doing this. Even once they moved out, they're still doing it. They're still doing this collective thing that everybody's helping each other until everybody has their own house. Everybody has a business. Everybody, they probably all start a business together and they all working. Everybody's working to build this one thing. If you was to do something like this with your family, do you know how much you can accomplish? The sad thing is everybody is for self almost now. And this is how a lot of these conflicts come. Because then you feeling like you're better than, or whatever the case may be. You're bum this, you're bum that. I got this and I got that. Or you in the shelter. Why are you complaining? Not complaining. Why are you putting them down and saying that they're in the shelter? Why not try to help them get out of that situation? Why not try to help them get out that situation? If we did the same thing like some of these other races, communities, and whatever you want to call it, if we did the same thing, you know how strong you could be? Just do it. Just try it within your immediate family. Your mother, your brothers. If I understand everybody got families. I understand that. And everybody might actually be already somewhat stable. But you can't be that sucker that once you get yours, you stop helping. That's the main problem. That people get to where they feel like they comfortable and then they give up on everybody else. You got your house. Now let's start on the other person's house. Let's start building this. Let's start building that. Or just get land and everybody just build houses on the land. Whatever the situation is. But if y'all work together, that's the whole point. If y'all work together, can you imagine how much stuff you can actually get done? It's crazy. Exactly. Everybody competing. Everybody's competing. Oh, I'm flyer than you. I'm this. This is your family. Why is that even an issue? Why is that even an issue? I don't care. I want my family. I want my friends. I even want people that I don't even know to make it. When I see, especially black people, I'm a little biased when it comes to the color of your skin, when it comes to making it. I really want black people to shine because we've been put down for so long that I love to see when they make it. When you have, I drive by houses, and I'm like, yo, that house is beautiful. And then I see a black family come out and get into their black car or get into their nice stuff and they drive off. I'm like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I still remember those houses that when I drive past, I'll be looking like, yeah. And they don't know what I'm doing. They don't know that I'm feeling this way or nothing. But it's all about pride. You should take pride in what you do. You should take pride in your people. Take pride in your family. Do what you have to do for your family. All that, like Dominique said, they competing and everything is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, man. if you was to help each other out, you know how much you can accomplish, how much memories you can create. It's not enough time. It's not enough time. It's not enough time. So you have to push. You have to do what you have to do. Swallow that. Sometimes you got to swallow your pride to be able to help your family and to be able to chill and relate to them. Because if you got this hatred or whatever for whatever reason, because sometimes people don't even know what they're hating the person for. My mother hates your mother, so I hate you. That's not how it should go, man. Everybody, we all family. If we all family, first of all, I'm like this. Okay, I might not like you, you might not like me, but my kids shouldn't be involved in that. My kids shouldn't be involved in that. Your kids shouldn't be involved in that. They should still be cousins and doing whatever they doing, being family, and we got something to work out. Yeah. But if you constantly sitting there while your kids there talking bad about this person, of course your kids not gonna like them because your kids love you.
Yeah, exactly.
They love you, so they're gonna be like, yo, you can't treat my mother like that. You can't treat my father like that. So automatically, hate is gonna build up. Why would you put that on your kids when they can enjoy the life with their cousins? I know that you remember them times growing up with your cousins, all of y'all sitting there in y'all underwear eating cereal and dropping milk all over the table, acting a damn fool. Y'all had a ball. But now you get older and you feeling a certain way. Now your kids can't chill with their cousins because you got a feeling. You got a feeling. Let that go, man. Talk to each other. Get that out the way. Life is too short. Enjoy this time on this earth. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I don't make the joke. My cousin always bring it up. How we younger, and I was making him cereal, and I washed the inside of the bowl, but I didn't wash the outside of the bowl. The outside of the bowl is greasy, and I gave him a bowl of cereal. We grown, and he's still talking about that.
Like Raekwon talk about.
But yeah, and like Raekwon talk about being at Lily house, and her bowl's got spaghetti sauce in it. You know that you can't wash it out. It's clean. It's a clean bowl, but that stain is in there.
He did not want that dish.
Yo, it's crazy. But these memories, either bad, funny, however you want to look at it, these are memories that we gonna carry forever. These is memories we're going to carry forever. Make these memories, appreciate these memories, because when the person is gone, are you still going to be hating them? Are you still going to be sitting there saying it's good for him or her? Are you going to say that? Or is it going to touch you because it actually was your family member? It don't make sense, man. Life is too short. Life is so short, man. I can't see myself continually to hate somebody, even if it's not family. Stop holding grudges. Because a grudge, when you hold a grudge, that affects you. The person might not even care that you're holding the grudge. That's the crazy thing. They don't even know that you're holding the grudge.
It's how much can you try, though?
It's like,
because you can keep trying, but the other person is not willing to bend, then what?
Yeah, you're right. You could keep trying, like Nene just said. You could try to help. You could try to help the situation and talk to the person, whatever. But if they not trying to bend and trying to make the situation better for y'all to be in a better relationship together, y'all cousins, and y'all build a better relationship, if they not trying to, you're not supposed to continue to keep pushing. Because that's going to keep draining you. You say what you say, you try, or whatever the case may be. If it's not going that route, you let it go. You release that heat from you. You release that negative energy from you. You let it go, and you keep it moving. You don't think about, damn, why are you on the... No, let it go. Don't say, well, why they going to act like that? I'm trying to... No, let it go. Let it go. Be with peace. Have the peace within yourself. that you tried. You tried to make it happen. So it's not on you anymore. Live your life and be happy. Live your life and be happy. Yeah, them permanent spaghetti stains is crazy. It's never going nowhere. Throw that whole bowl away. Throw the whole set away. Because once you throw away one, now it ain't four no more. The fourth person can't eat. It's like, just get rid of all of it. Might as well nobody eat. Everybody just get paper plates and put the cereal in the plate. No milk.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It would drain you. It would drain you. So you have to let go. Yeah. And there's still people to this day that, because they parents put all these thoughts in their head, still hating their cousin, still hating their aunts, uncles, still hating. And it's like, what did they do to you? What did they actually do to you? And if you have this problem with this family member, you shouldn't put the pressure on your kids saying, well, you shouldn't like them either. If they still want to deal with them, let it go. Let it go. Let them have that opportunity with their family members. That's you. That's your problem. Yeah, I see Geneva just came in. Listen, Geneva, it wasn't the drinks. It wasn't the drinks. I thought I was on time. I didn't know I went back in time yesterday. I got in the time machine yesterday. I went back an hour. No, look, hold on. Listen.
What night? Y'all was late. You see what she wrote?
Yesterday, I did not know I went into a time machine. I didn't know Alabama was an hour behind. So in my eyes, I thought I was on time. And I'm sorry, because I know you told us don't be drinking and being late and all that. And I was trying to make sure I was here for you. But seriously.
And then you pick up a glass.
Yeah, but seriously. We tried to be on time. We thought we was on time until Reedy blew us up. She said I had to about some afternoon. I'm like, afternoon, she bugging. She talking about where she at is 12 o'clock. I'm like, all right, I look at my computer. I'm like, my computer saying 12 o'clock. My phone saying 11. But again, Geneva, we are sorry. I'm going to say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
But we are sorry. We did not mean to be late. Like I said, you gotta enjoy the time on this earth. We're not trying to waste anybody's time. We're not trying to waste anybody's time. Yes, yep. Geneva, it's Dominique's fault. Yep, it's Dominique's fault. Because her people from here, she ain't never tell us that it was behind an hour. It's all her fault. Yup. It's her fault. Yup. You see what she said, right?
Since he throwing you under the bus.
No, she said it herself. She said, it's my fault, Geneva.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you such a sweet
It's
sister.
Dominique's fault. Yep. It's not the alcohol.
She taking up for her brother.
Yes. Well, we really appreciate you taking the rap, Dominique. We really appreciate you taking the rap because we really didn't know.
No,
Truthfully, we really didn't know. I didn't know. Like I said, from this point on, I will be on point about the time zones. But I really didn't know. I'm like, it's right there. I only drove 3 hours. So I didn't think I was going back in time. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy with that. But like I said, you have to enjoy the time on this earth. You're never going to get that time back. When the person is gone, they're gone. You cannot tell them you love them. You can say it all you want, but they're not going to feel it. They're not going to hear it. So you have to love them while they're here. You have to love them while they're here. I want all my love now.
Yep.
I want all my love now. So, like I said, you got to enjoy it while you're here. Time is short. You're never going to get it back. Steve Harvey, you were just reading. Listen, what are you talking about?
Who was it?
Huh? Leading to about Steve Harvey, you just reading the card. You think I'm reading? What you talking about?
Lily is the worst.
No. That's how you knew we was late, because you was a half an hour late. Listen, you was really late.
Right.
Because if we an hour late and you were half an hour late on top of our late,
Right.
oh, you was half an hour late to the other one. Oh, you was half an hour late to the 11 o'clock one. So yeah, that's how you found out we was late. Cause like, I'm late and he ain't here yet. Yeah, we was late. And again, I'm sorry. But like I said, you have to enjoy the time on this earth. Don't let all the negative stuff bring you down. Don't let time go by where you don't try to mend things with your family. Again, if it don't work, don't hold on to it.
Right.
Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Let that pressure come off your shoulders, and you keep moving on. Because if you don't, that will bring you down. And love all y'all. Again, I appreciate all of y'all for coming through. And even though I was late, y'all still came through. And tomorrow, I'm going to see how that's going to go.
You'll be on time.
We're going to be on time tomorrow. All right? We're going to be on time tomorrow. I know what time it is now. Exactly. You're never going to get that person or time back. It's gone. It's gone. So I will see all of y'all at 11 o'clock y'all time.
Right. Love y'all.
11 o'clock y'all time. I will be on time tomorrow because I know what it is. All right? And it's kind of it kind of fit kind of perfect. Because checkout
Is it 11?
is at 11 o'clock. So it's going to be like, bye y'all, and we walking out the door
Right.
tomorrow.
Exactly.
So it's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. She forgive us for being late.
Oh,
Let's hard
thank
to
you.
Listen.
Okay, y'all.
Later.
Love y'all.
Later.